Good morning. We're late. It's Bill's fault. It's all Bill's fault. We are late.
Hey, I'm Bill.
He decided to get his fruit
I
on.
got my fruit on.
What does that
Can
mean?
you tell?
What does that mean? He's got his fruit on.
Literally.
He literally got a big bowl of fruit.
I did. You can't really see. There it is. Look at there. Oh, okay, hold on. Jesus.
Strawberries and blueberries and what
Strawberries
else?
and blueberries.
Oh, just strawberries and blueberries. That's all it is.
Breakfast of champions.
It is.
I think something like that.
I had some kind of pasta and beef.
For breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Per our tough trivia, you didn't have a beer with it, did you?
No, I did not. No, I'm not a man either.
You don't have to be a man to have beer for breakfast.
No, but it said men survey.
Oh, the statistics said that. That's right. It was 6% of men have had beer for breakfast before.
Mm-hmm. Hair of the dog, you got to bite it.
Well, true. Definitely.
Good morning. Oh, Wendy's eating the same thing.
What do you know?
What, beef and pasta or strawberries and blueberries?
I'm going with the fruit. If there's more than one person eating beef and pasta for breakfast, I got to know.
My pizza here. Hold on. I'm cold this morning.
It's kind of the AC doesn't know what to do this morning. It's kind of weird. Hey, Mike, sorry. Good morning. Guess what we're going to do for you? Oh. Bonus word time.
Oh, I don't have it ready. Hold on.
I don't care. We're going to do one.
Oh, well,
bonus word time.
I want to get it ready. Hold on.
We're going to do it right now.
I got to get one ready.
Because once we get talking, we forget, and Mike is late for work every day. He blames it on us. I know he does. I got a letter from the court.
Oh, did you?
It said, Mike said, stop it, Bill.
Really?
Stop it. So we're going to come up with a bonus word.
Okay,
we're going to get this out. This is for the No Bummer Summer, the Seaside Vacation Getaway. We're starting the show with your bonus word this morning. Yeah, positive. Right. I'd say
that word
is
tide, as in the tide is high, or maybe it's low. TIDE. But you will be able to see if it's high tide or low tide if you win that week-long stay in Just Beachy.
Okay. Gary, you just chiming in. I know you just typed that in. Tide is the bonus word of the day.
Oh,
text away.
98 today. Wow. Good morning.
It's coming our way, Gare.
Oh, she's got bananas with hers.
I didn't have a banana.
Good morning, Lori.
I've got a tangerine.
Yeah, no, strawberries, but no, that won't work right.
I didn't think so either. I'm saving that for later.
Yeah. So. I am freezing today. Like I said, I just cannot get cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you texted your bedhead pick this morning. Okay, I will admit I did not get my bedhead this morning.
You did? Well, you slept over. You overslept.
I sort of overslept. I mean, I still wasn't late.
Right.
And I'm never late. Hold on, let me go to messages here. And actually I've been late once.
We've got the system, which is I call before you could possibly actually be late.
Well, there's that.
Which didn't work the other day when it was me on the late end of the stick. Remember that?
I do remember that.
My phone was turned down and in the other room.
Right.
Didn't help one bit, did it?
See, I slept. Like the conditions were, I took a nice hot shower last night.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like relaxed. I didn't get a good nap yesterday.
All right. So Foy's looking for the weekend plans already. Told her we were going to do something.
Yeah. You sent me some pictures that I didn't download yet.
Yep. All right. And the No Bummer Summer. Dang it. I don't have it.
Do I have to go get it?
You know what we need to do?
We need to make another copy.
Make another copy. So we'll have one in this studio.
Hang on.
And one in the other studio.
I'm staring at Wendy's face right now.
It's deja vu all over again. I haven't seen the picture yet, Wendy. Can't wait to see it. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of support and not letting me be the only one hanging out there with a bedhead photo. That was nice of you guys. It really was. So, Bill, on your bad hair day, did you have a drink? Mike wants to know. Technically, no, not on the bad hair day, because that was the next day when I woke up. But the day before, you're talking about alcohol. I had a beer, one beer over the course of like 6 hours at the concert. Of course, it was like this tall. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but that's like maybe 2 beers, maybe. Okay, thank you.
Of course, it was the bottom paper.
Of course. Mike's asking if I was drinking before my picture was taken. Technically.
The night before.
The night before. Yeah, but
right.
I don't really think that had a whole lot to do. I think the whole day before, walking all over Philly.
Oh, yeah.
Going to see the Liberty Bell and going to see Independence Hall,
Constitution Hall, wrong
the
place.
Museum of the American Revolution.
That's Betsy Ross.
I had lunch and I did have a cocktail for lunch, but hey, it was like vacation. You know what I'm saying? It's not something I normally do. You don't see me go hang out at Kill Double Grill and order a drink for lunch, right? That doesn't happen. No. Like unless it's unsweetened iced tea with lemon.
Yeah, I get unsweetened tea too. Did you only send me the one picture?
I don't know. Let me look and see.
Oh no. Hold on. It's showing. Okay. Never mind. No, you sent me a bunch.
So Messenger's got a new way of bunching those photos together.
No, these aren't bunched this time, which is the weird part.
Oh, really?
That's why I was like, what's going on here, son?
A mimosa?
Sure. Actually,
you talking about my cocktail?
Good Bloody Mary would taste.
That I had the day before. Everybody guess what it was. It was not a mimosa.
I'm gonna guess it's an old fashioned.
Shut up. I want to make them figure it out.
I'm gonna guess it's an old fashioned. Hey, $9.98 chump change. New compressor and air conditioning. Nice.
Oh wow. Okay. That include labor?
I'm guessing.
That isn't bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
These days.
All right, let me delete some things here. So I can put some things in here.
Boy, the fruit is good this morning. Wendy, how's yours? I bet the banana's good. I know I'm eating it with my fingers. It's my fruit.
So,
anyway.
The other day I got a fruit and yogurt parfait, and I thought it had strawberry. Or like when I grabbed it, I thought it was strawberries and blueberries.
Yeah.
But it was raspberries and blueberries, which was actually pretty good.
That is pretty good. Actually, raspberries are better for you.
Yes, they are.
Blueberries, they really are. They got more of those things. That
antioxidants.
Do good things. Yes. Yep.
Those things.
Yep.
I feel like I'm tall today. Hold on. Now I'm not so tall.
No.
All right, so let's see. Over the past couple of days, we've had this one.
That's the one that started off. That's the trend-setting photo right there.
We had this one.
Gary.
We had this one.
There we go.
And today we add this one to the collection.
All right. There we go. Awesome.
So, I didn't finish my story. So, yeah, literally.
Good job.
Like everything. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Bonnie. So I went to bed last night after I took a nice hot shower. Mm-hmm. Everything was good. Didn't really get a nap yesterday or the day before. Anyway, get in bed like the perfect conditions. My head hits the pillow.
Right. Out like a light.
I mean, do not disturb, tilt. Do not get out of jail. Do not collect your $200. None of it. Already in. Got raspberry plants in our garden and ready to eat. Nice.
Gary.
So, I felt I always set my alarm.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, I went and turned it off and didn't hear it when it went off this morning.
Right.
And I happened to wake up and I was just like, I looked at the clock. I'm like, wow, it's 10 after 5. I should almost be at work by now, not laying in bed. So I got up, threw some clothes on, and went out the door. 10 minutes later, I was on the road.
Boom.
And I got here at like 5:40 instead of 5:20, 5:25.
It wasn't that big of a difference.
No, it wasn't.
I was still doing the same thing I'm doing when you walk in at 5:25.
And I did some, and I did some stuff last night, so I got it prepared.
Gotcha.
And Gary sent me pictures yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not meaning to yawn.
All right, so we're going to talk about the No Bummer Summer. You guys have already got your bonus words, so you guys are set. But there'll be other words throughout the day today you can take advantage of, too. So make sure you're listening for those.
Gary, can you get... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What am I doing? Oh.
Yeah,
right,
that's right.
I did not. Okay, I just asked
Mugshot to driver's license photos. Pretty close.
Gary sent me a picture yesterday. And
We got it.
Yeah, and I replied back and I said, can you get like responses from me?
All right, Mike's turning on. Your station for Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Got to get you into my life. Good morning. It is 8:12. It's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day.
Sunshine all day as well. 82 for the coast, near 90 inland. Partly cloudy tonight, down to 68. Mostly sunny tomorrow. 83 for the coast and 90 inland.
All right, right now, let's see what we got. We've got, hold on just a second. My temperatures just flew away. Here they are. We got 65 in Crestville, 70 Elizabeth City, 76 in Nags Head at 102.5, The Shark.
No. Hold on, I got to do it right.
Okay.
No bummer summer.
It is underway, and it's your chance to get ready for an unforgettable No Bummer Summer fun and prizes all summer long, including this incredible Phase 1 prize package from Seaside Vacations.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Carolina Shores e-bikes, Pigman's Barbecue, absolutely Outer Banks. They're all on board to help kick off this incredible season of Seaside Vacation fun.
And that's not all.
Yeah, okay. Tell us about this house.
Well, hold on. There's also Pigman's Barbecue, which absolutely OBX, Jewelry by Gale, Outer Banks Boil Company, Nags Head Fishing Pier, Dirty Dicks, Vusic OBX, Dune Street, Foolish Angler, RCKDH Movies, Theaters, Stone Shop, and Dynamite Mattresses are also throwing in a bunch of prizes.
More people are jumping on the No Bummer Summer bandwagon every day. So that's your absolutely latest updated list of people that are partnering with the Shark this summer. That's so cool.
And then if you go to our website, you can like see everything that they're exactly giving you.
Ooh.
And you can also click here to see Just Beachy. And if you click there, OMG.
This house is in South Nags Head.
It is.
And it's from Seaside Vacations. They've got a couple of hundred homes at least.
5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. It is semi-oceanfront. It's not directly on the ocean, but you just walk over the dune and like there's a house there.
Well, the first shot you see is sort of like the drone shot. And you can see the whole lay of the land there.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just skip over the dune. It's like, 30 feet to the dune. Then over you go.
Dog friendly. Oh,
okay. Pretty cool.
They have a hot tub.
And it could be a staycation for you. Let's say you live in Nags Head already, and when you win this, it's like being on vacation. Plus, it's ocean front.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Or maybe you live in Edenton or Hertford, maybe, or I don't know, a Husky, or maybe Belvedere or something like that.
Maybe Cleveland.
You'd like
maybe Iowa.
That's right.
You never know.
Just never know. So it all starts with a keyword, and we do them at least 3 hours a day. I know that.
Yes, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 4 o'clock hours.
And there may be bonus ones, so you always be listening for that. So you hear the keyword, what do? You
text it to our Ripple Fiber text to win line at 252-441-1025, and you're qualified.
It's as simple as that. It's the No Bummer Summer. Yes.
And can I say this?
Yes.
Most people, whenever you text in, usually 9 times out of 10, you get a response. However, some carriers, we're just going to let you know, they will not let you receive that response. So just because you text in and you don't get a response, don't think you're not registered. Yeah. Don't think you're not qualified. You are qualified. We get your text. You just don't get ours.
Everybody's kind of dealing with this, and it's a result of the spam that is just deluging so many people's cell phones, and we get that. So we're kind of, meandering through this minefield of trying to figure out how to battle the spam, and every now and again, they might think our reply to you is a spam. So it's a slight misunderstanding.
It's because it probably says win in it.
And
they
does.
say, oh, wait, win. No, forget that.
It's just one of those things. Bear with us on that small thing. We're not the only ones dealing with it. So you guys just know that we got your best interests at heart, and we're getting your texts.
And you are qualified. Correct.
That's it. Stick around. We got more killer hits on the way. Boat time within 10 minutes. Free food from Bojangles, and Today in Music coming up.
Just wanted to throw that out there because some people, I think it's with AT&T, they're not getting the responses. Some of the it also depends on their phone.
Yeah, and
they might have
they're
it
trying to protect their customers. I get that, and I think, it's better than Facebook trying to protect us. I got to be honest with you. Look at all the spam out there and the not so truthful advertisements.
Oh yes,
and they don't seem to be doing anything about it. At least these carriers are doing something about it. So, not to get kind of messy with all that, but it's the truth. So at least, so bear with them on that. If that's happened to you, don't get bent out of shape about it. It's not that big a deal. It really isn't. In the grand scheme of things, that's not going to stop the world. So anyway. Oh, Mike, do you like Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Right, hold on.
Yes. Cool. I like Earth, Wind, and Fire too.
Here, I do. Lost track of time listening to a book. Victoria, now I know what your mugshots or driver's license look like.
That's so true.
Gary, what date should we plan on for the weeks of the vacay on the beach home? I think you can't.
Certain restrictions apply.
Yes, it has to be fall, winter, or spring. Yeah. It can't be in the summer during the peak time, and it can't be over the holidays like New Year's or Thanksgiving or Christmas. I think those are basically the only times.
It can't be the week of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony either. Unfortunately, I'm just kidding. I say, what week would he want to get away?
I don't know. That's downtown Cleveland, though. So, I know, and he's not. All right. Oh, Mike saw them at the Capitol Center.
Wow, Mike.
In 1988. You know how many times and hours I spent at the Cap Center watching concerts? I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Gary says he'll take the winter. Winter.
I was the oldest of my friends. So whenever there was a concert, they would either buy me a ticket so I would drive them, or I would buy my own ticket and like, hey, I'm going to this concert. You guys want to go get your tickets? I'll drive. But so we spent a lot of time driving on the Beltway to get to that's when I lived in Fairfax. I went Fairfax County. I went to Oakton High School.
You grew up in Northern Virginia. You were born in technically in
Washington D.C. at a hospital that's no longer there. They tore it down.
That happened to me too.
Oh, okay, good.
My little town hospital got torn down too. Not because it was a grass hut or anything.
Oh, okay. Mike was in Beltsville, Maryland. I lived in Fairfax County. I went to Oakton High School, and I know where Beltsville is though. So you were in the Prince George's. I think Beltsville is Prince George's County, right? And it used to be called PG County, but then the radio police busted me one time when I said that it was PG County. Somebody had to call me. It's not PG County anymore. They call it Prince George's County. Okay.
Well, they're proud. They want to make sure people know.
I guess. But I call those people the radio police.
Now, where is Colonial Beach in
Colonial Beach is down Route 4. Or no, it's along the Potomac River. Okay. But it's down kind of southern Maryland. But
is there an old part of that where there's older houses and stuff? My great grandmother had.
Yeah, there's a few older houses in Colonial Beach.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, you lived in Manassas. The Cap Center was in Beltsville. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
See, I consider the Cap Center Largo. Largo, Maryland is where the Cap Center was, is what I always thought. I could be wrong, but I think that's where it was. Yep, your hometown. Okay. See, so you took 66 to the Beltway around over the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, and then you would get on, let me see, I don't remember what exit, but no, it was Largo.
Gotcha.
The hospital I was born in was called Caford's Hospital, and they totally shut it down. All right, so Lori spent time at Jones Beach or Madison Square Garden. Foy likes Earth, Wind, and Fire also. We think what else? I just saw Cheerwine on the. We're watching the OBX Vacay channel, by the way.
It's in the background.
Yes.
That is our company, East Carolina Media's television station. That if you're looking for it anywhere, it's available as an app on Roku or Fire Stick.
And it's actually some pretty interesting programming. And it keeps like right now they're showing the Outback Candy Store that's up near Corolla.
Absolutely. They're on
not Corolla, Currituck.
You can find it on YouTube too. There's a YouTube channel that's got a live stream of the channel, so you could watch it through that too. Give it a try, Mike. What you would get out of it is a look at the Outer Banks from, let's say, a tourist perspective. Somebody who's planning to visit, wanting to learn more about the area they were going to be visiting.
Iowa Mike.
Absolutely, yeah, Iowa Mike. Yeah, definitely.
Not Iowa Virginia Mike. Iowa Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's really cool. We're really proud of it. We worked really hard on bringing it to the point that it's at now. Sometimes it's like baby steps with these projects like this. And we're really happy with the way it's looking. It's growing. Pass it along to your friends, especially if you got friends that, like I said, love the Outer Banks, but might not live here year round. They would really like this channel.
Thank you. Mike asked if we got time and a half for holidays. No.
Mike, are you applying?
No, this is Virginia Mike.
Oh, Virginia Mike.
And Iowa Mike.
Virginia Mike, are you applying?
And there was Iowa Mike said there's a live webcast from Frying Pan Tower official on Instagram this morning. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Missed it. I'll have to go back and watch it. And then Gary said Michael should be double time because they do such a good. Thank you.
Right. Wow.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, we got 3 minutes until Today in Music. Good thing I looked.
Is it already that time? Yes, it is.
Believe it or not.
Wow.
And bow time right after that. We've given you your bonus word. I've already forgot. Oh, I remember tide. Remember that?
Tide is
tide
high.
Was the bonus word.
I'm holding on. I'm gonna be that one. Yeah.
Yep. That's right, Perrin. It is on YouTube. That's exactly right. And
she's talking about the Frying Pan Tower.
Oh, that's also on YouTube. I'm sure there's Frying Pan Tower on YouTube.
From the thing, the webcast that they had this morning.
Okay.
Okay, now this is really, really cool watching. This is EW Bombs General Merchandise was where the Kitty Hawk post office was.
Oh.
And then there's something other. Oh, this is really cool watching. You guys should watch this.
Well, they're watching us right now. After we're done,
but yeah, you guys should seriously check out the OBX Vacay channel. It's very, very informative.
You can learn something.
You can learn something. You can see old time pictures.
If your parents, she already knows all this stuff.
That's true. So do you. You don't have to watch it.
Yeah, maybe not.
See, for me though, I'm really finding an interest. Oh, there's a shark cam too. Oh,
you know what else is on there?
I don't want to see a shark cam.
If you lived here over the years, you know this gentleman that was in radio and television,
Ken Mann,
named Ken Mann,
mm-hmm.
And you might remember that he did a TV show that ran on public TV out of Raleigh or wherever,
somewhere
on all the public TV stations for a while, called "My Heart Will Always Be in Carolina." It's over 150 of those episodes that play from time to time on the OBX Vacay channel as well. Pretty cool. Some of those are really, really cool look backs now. Some of those shows are 15 years old, but still so informative. And the interviews are so really incredible. So you might want to check it out. If you're an OBX historian type of person that likes that kind of stuff too, that's where you would dig that.
Perrin loved his sister Patty.
Okay.
Ken Mann's.
Oh, wow, really?
Ken Mann's sister Patty.
Okay.
So evidently there was a place called Otilla, which is near Kitty Hawk. And
Otilla the Hun?
No, Otilla, North Carolina.
Otilla, North Carolina. So you're learning as we are doing the show right now.
Yeah, I did. I learned it right there. It just said Otilla, North Carolina, and it had duck and it had Kitty Hawk on it, and it was like right there in between them.
Cool. Yeah, Foy. There's a good chance that you might get some interference. There's a small signal of 102.5 somewhere in the Hampton Roads area now that's going to give some people a little grief. So the app is definitely the way to go.
Hang on.
Mike's on. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5. The Shark is the Bee Gees and Night Fever. Good morning to you, 825. Bill and City in the morning. Killer hits all day long.
Sunshine all day as well. 82 for the coast, 90 inland. Partly cloudy tonight down to 68, and then mostly sunny tomorrow. 83 for the coast, near 90 inland once again.
All right, right now we got 76 in Rodanthe, 62 in Edenton, and 75 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Time now for Today in Music.
All right, it was 2020. Bob Dylan released his 39th studio album. It was called Rough and Rowdy Ways. With this album, Bob Dylan became the only artist to date to have an album chart in the top 40 throughout 7 consecutive decades. Wow.
2020s, 2010s, 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s. Wow.
And then he was Bob Zimmerman. Remember that?
Robert Zimmerman.
Okay. Thanks to Howard. We know that.
Yes, we
2012, Ricky Goodrich, the former chief financial officer for Pearl Jam, was charged with 33 counts of theft for allegedly stealing at least $380,000 from the Seattle band's management group. He was eventually sentenced to 14 months in prison.
That's crazy. 2011, Amy Winehouse was booed by crowds in Serbia's capital, Belgrade, after she appeared to be too drunk to perform.
Oh, wow.
In 1987, Ben & Jerry's ice cream and Grateful Dead's Jerry Garcia announced the new ice cream flavor, which was Cherry Garcia.
Cherry Garcia.
And it's been around that long. Wow. 1980, Donna Summer became the first act to sign by David Geffen to his new Geffen Records label. That's like weird to me.
Pretty cool.
When I think Geffen, I think rock and roll. I don't think Donna Summer.
Okay.
But that is today in music.
I got some music birthdays. I found them.
Do you?
Paula Abdul celebrating today. She's 62.
Right.
Let's see. Larry Dunn, keyboardist with Earth, Wind, and Fire. Mike.
You're right.
71 today. And Ann Wilson.
She is 74.
Singer with Heart. Happy birthday to them. That is for sure. All right. That is today in music. That means one thing. What? It's Bo time. You could win a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles right now just by doing what?
Texting us the word. Where did I put the word?
I see a word right here.
I'm not seeing anything. Everything is missing. Where am I? I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Alrighty. Hello there. The word is cherry.
That's right.
As in Cherry Garcia. CHERRY. CHER. Nothing like being prepared.
That's okay. Sometimes you got to fly with the seat of your pants.
Text to our Ripple Fiber text to win line 252-441-1025.
News and weather within 10 and more killer hits. Coming up.
I have no clue.
Well, I was hopping around on my computer there.
I didn't know where
because I
How did I not put music
birthdays?
I didn't put music birthdays in there, by the way.
Yeah.
I totally forgot to get you out of my life.
You and Patty worked
out of my rice
slide. Did you?
Oh, cool.
Man, that's cool.
Got to get you out of my rice. He said lice. I say rice.
Yeah.
All right, they're eating oysters on the TV now behind us.
All right, you're trying to get me to turn around. I'm not going to do it. I can see it. There's a white truck.
Yes, that was
white truck.
Duck Surf and Rescue.
Yeah, I can see the TV through my screen.
Yep. Now there's somebody wiping out. Now that's Merrick Dabrowski, chief lifeguard for Duck.
Okay. All right, Merritt.
And he's talking about the rip currents because you don't let the rip ruin your trip. And wave your arms around and let people know. Oh, before she died. Oh, okay. She passed out. Yeah. She passed away. That's very sad.
Yeah.
Very, very sad. Okay, that girl was going like this because she was like out in the rip currents.
Mm-hmm.
And they say to like swim side to side with it.
Right. Don't try to fight it.
Don't let the rip ruin your trip. And you should swim with a buddy, swim with a friend, swim with a floaty in your hand. And let the lifeguard know. Look, now they're see everybody. I'm watching. They're talking about rip currents and how dangerous they are.
Wow.
Don't fight it. Let it take you and they'll come get you and bring you back in.
That's right.
Okay. And if you're not a good, strong swimmer, then stay out of the water.
And it's a serious thing because every year something happens to somebody here along the Outer Banks. I had a good friend from my hometown in Stanton, Virginia.
Oh, that's really sad.
Came here on vacation with his family, went out swimming, my age, and never came back.
Oh,
because of that. Right.
Wow.
There. Yep.
That happened to Mr. D, but his dog actually swam out. This is a long time when he was little.
Really?
His dog's name was Sinbad. She was a German Shepherd, or he was a German Shepherd. He swam out and circled around behind him, and basically he grabbed around his, whatever, and the dog brought him back in. His dog knew. His dog was protecting him.
Wow. Yep. That's pretty
good
cool.
Dog. All right, so this is Gary's trees. You can see the little pine trees are coming up.
Oh, you can.
And then here's another shot of them.
Gary, they look really cool. You got them all in a row. Very nice.
And then we saw Wendy. We'll see her again.
There we go.
All right, couple things on today. Today, this is actually today.
Right.
Nag's Head, Jockey's Ridge Crossing.
Okay.
It's called Kids Day.
All right. So I'm thinking there's games.
If you have any children near you or whatever. Yep. Also, every Wednesday, Mustang mornings on the farm, you have to go across the bridge. It's in Grandy.
This is all part of the Corolla Wild Horse Fund. And you can see What is it exactly? It's
rescued horses.
Rescued horses. They're taken out of the wild.
They were wild. Yes. Maybe like somebody, they cut their leg really bad and they needed medication, so they didn't have to amputate the leg.
Right.
They would bring them to the farm, but once they bring them to the farm, they can't release them back into the wild because they become dependent on them. They change their diet at that point in time and everything else. We also have this, which is this Saturday.
Okay, so the Jim Tobin Memorial Dolphin Tournament. Jim Tobin, outstanding Dare County citizen for years and a wonderful businessman, was owner of Pirates Cove with his wife until he passed away last year. And since Pirates Cove is where they have all the big fishing tournaments, they're having one in his honor.
That's pretty nice.
It's a dolphin tournament, so we remember him fondly.
Pretty darn nice.
Yeah.
Then we have this.
Okay, this showed up as a Facebook memory from 2015. There I was hanging out. There's Marco. Back when whatever that building is now in front of the Outer Banks Mall, it was an Applebee's.
Oh, that's right. Now it's something with Outer Banks Health.
A medical thing. Yeah, but it was, and Marco would go there and do trivia on whatever night of the week it was, Tuesday or Thursday, I think.
That's kind of cool.
So it was Applebee's trivia night back then. And our buddy, our mutual friend, Gary Walworth, is the other guy that you might not recognize in the picture. I had not seen Gary at that point for over 20 years.
Wow.
And it was so good to see him that night. It did show up as a wonderful memory for me. Now it's a bittersweet memory as I look and I see Marco doing what he loved to do. He loved the trivia, man.
Yes,
he really
did. Yep. It was also a Hardee's.
Yes, Perrin, it was.
Oh, Lori Lee said it was canceled today, the Mustang.
Okay. Well, you know what? Sometimes if you don't tell us, we don't know. And as of last night, I didn't see that. I saw it on the events list, and I was thinking I'm going to share it with everybody.
Parent told me to sing it. Swim with a buddy, swim with a fan. Swim with a buddy, swim with a friend, swim with a floaty in your hand. Don't let the rip ruin your trip. Don't let the rip ruin your trip. Yep. Victoria happened to her at Myrtle Beach when she was in college. So scared.
Really?
Yeah, rip currents. Man. It can be very scary. All right, Mustangs was canceled today. It used to be a Hardee's. Oh no, I don't. Wait. Oh, Pirate Radio. Yes. Pirate 95.3. I still do that one.
Yep. She does middle of the day.
I was thinking
she rocks you at work.
I do. I was thinking for some reason it was Iowa Mike asking, not Virginia Mike.
Gotcha.
And so I'm thinking, no, I don't. No, it's too far away.
Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying.
But no, this one's just around the corner.
Literally.
Yeah, literally just around the corner. In the same building. There's a U.S. life-saving station. That's very cool.
Oh, on the OBX?
On the OBX, yeah.
VK channel right now?
This is I'm serious. When we get done here, you guys, if you have a smart TV, a Roku, go look for OBX Vacay.
It's a cool channel.
It's very informative.
Yeah, I mean,
it talks a lot about the history of the different lighthouses and Ocracoke and Currituck and everything. Yeah, down the hall, around the corner, down the hall.
Just down the corner. That's it.
There's a bathroom on the right. Yep.
All right, I'm trying to figure this out here. Hold on.
I have to yawn. I'm sorry. Oh, that's what I get for. I mean, everything was perfect for sleeping last night, though.
Perfect temperature.
Oh, it was the perfect temperature.
What do you guys keep your
72
thermostat on? 72.
And I have a fan blowing directly on me.
And that does.
And I actually sleep with a sheet and 2 blankets.
Okay.
Yes, I have blankets. I literally always have the blanket on my bed. Normally, well, I did have a comforter on.
All right, Lori, we'll have your shark stuff ready.
Yes, we will. But I always sleep with 2 blankets, like the really thick, fuzzy kind or whatever, like the really soft, kind of like this, but they're heavier. Kind of like my pizza blanket, but they're like thicker. But always year round.
75 and a ceiling fan, boy.
Yep,
really?
I do 72. And
are you cold natured?
77 in the summer, 68 in the winter.
75 is good. A little warmer, maybe. Or is it just does that 75 at your house feel good? Maybe that's what it is.
At times I can bump ours up to 75. But in the afternoons, the sun comes in.
Warms the room up, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, you should add Cheerwine to your float section. That's a great idea, Perrin. Cheerwine floats are awesome.
Do you guys? What do you serve there as far as soft drinks?
Well, they do have root beer float. They have a root beer float.
Okay.
And there was. Don't you have 3 different floats, Perrin?
You guys pour Pepsi? Is that what your base is? I mean,
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I could tell you from.
Well, they can get you the Cheerwine real easy if it's Pepsi.
Yes.
Or you can just go buy your own and do your own thing.
But Cheerwine floats are good.
Mm-hmm.
I even did the zero sugar Cheerwine. And that was good. Because there was enough sugar in the what you call it. 71 and ceiling fan or regular fan. Okay.
Very Victoria. Very
Karen
cool.
doesn't do AC. She just has the windows open.
Wow.
Well, see, we have all those windows in the afternoon that it kind of bakes the house a little bit in the late afternoon.
Well, Perrin's in a historic flat tops,
yes,
which is designed to breathe.
Yes, they are.
So that might help her situation out a little bit with the windows
open. Coke. They serve Coke and root beer.
Well, you can do whatever you want. It's your business. I would suggest the Cheerwine float. That'd be a great thing.
Cheerwine floats. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm seeing Jolly Roger now. And they just showed their steak and their breakfast with their hash browns. Oh, and a bloody oh, you have the AC in the living room. Smart.
Well, all right. There you go.
74 in your Corolla house. Perfect. See, I like it right around 70. Here, they always bump it back to 68, and that's why I freeze. Because to me, that's a little cold. Yes, you do want your humidity below 50%. Mm-hmm. Yes, the humidity does make it warmer. I actually have a humidifier. It puts moisture in the air in the wintertime.
Gary.
And it makes it feel warmer.
Gary's the guy that he really has all the information about.
He knows things.
Yeah, about running a house inside and out, all the systems.
Must be a Gary thing.
Must be.
My dad was a Gary.
Has a knack for that.
My dad was a Gary.
Knows all this stuff. Has it up here. He's been exposed to all these situations. He's not like the dad on the Christmas Story that's wrestling with
Al Bundy,
the furnace in the basement.
You are 100% correct.
Do I?
I said you are 100% correct.
I don't know how many people attended the Beach Boys concert. I can ask the music guys. They would tell me.
Right. I'm not really sure. That's a very good question.
It was a lot.
There was a lot.
Can we get away with that? It was a lot of people.
There was a lot of people.
Really was.
Good, quite a few thousand.
We've shared some arriving late pictures from like Mike Love from the Beach Boys on his Facebook page. Oh. John Stamos shared quite a few pictures last night.
I did not see those.
I went ahead and posted those on our Facebook page, kind of like it's the last blast.
How did I miss?
They're good. They're good photos.
How did I miss?
It's there.
How did I miss? I don't know, but hold on. Okay. Christian Love. My name is Christian Love.
Right. So next up on the Music OBX Summer Series is, what's the date of that? June 30th?
June 30th is Michael Franti and Spearhead.
So Michael Franti and Spearhead. Now, Michael, if you go to musicobx.com, this is kind of cool. You might be into this. I don't know. Is doing a yoga session the afternoon before the concert. He's going to be singing some, I don't know, yoga songs. I don't know. And there's a guy from a band, daggone it.
That guy?
Called let me get this right. Just a second. I'll tell you what. That's going to be actually leading the yoga thing.
Really?
I thought this was a very cool and unique idea. A band called The Everything. Now,
sure.
Yeah, it's not shark music. Okay, this is a little bit more younger, alternative, college maybe. You might something like that. Mm-hmm. But if you're into the yoga thing, that could be a lot of fun. I could see where that would just be a blast. You might want to check that out. And kind of a cool opportunity to be around some of these folks. And Michael, I think, is Michael Franti. He's been here 2 or 3 summers.
I know he was here last summer.
Everybody loves when he shows up because he's always got a smile on his face, and it's good time music.
He does.
It's just feel good time music. So even if it's not technically your favorite bag of music, it might be something you might want to check out at least. Be open-minded about it. You never know. Could have a good time.
The concert after that is on the 13th, and it's the Led Zeppelin Ultimate Led Zeppelin Experience.
Yeah.
Zoso is the name of the band.
Thank you, Victoria. Some of those pictures were mine, but not all of those. Those were, there was I could tell that the Beach Boys had hired a photographer the night of the show. I don't know if you guys saw him, but he was roaming around with this massive camera lens.
Yes, I did see him.
Yeah, and I saw him up top. Some of those pictures looking down on the stage were taken from up on top of the venue on the roof, sort of looking around. So, so I noticed him. So he's good. Where he did the good work on a lot of those pictures. That's his
Which
stuff.
would be this
what
one
we posted last night. Yeah,
that one. And hold on, and that one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how many people were. I mean, and it goes out all the way more further.
And that, excuse me, is out to where you could start placing your chairs.
Right. That was just the standing room only.
Yeah, standing room only crowd. I mean, there's twice as many people doing the seated part. That is for sure.
So I did want to say something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
My Elsie, my Led Zeppelin, she wouldn't let me sleep yesterday afternoon originally, but then anyway, long story short, went to do a few things downstairs, took her out. Well, I went towards the front of the house. Mr. D went towards the front of the house, and I was like, "Where's the dog?" So I call her, whistle. All of a sudden, I see this little whoop, stick her head over top of our bulkhead. She's down in the water. She wanted to go in the water, so she jumped down onto the little sandy area.
Yeah.
She waited for me though before she went in. But that dog loves the water. She has so much fun in the water, and she got a new bed.
Yes, she did.
Gary, that's what I wanted to tell you.
What's that?
I have to show him. Because remember, you were kind of reprimanding me yesterday because not you, Gary. He was reprimanding me because the dog was on the couch.
That's right.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me show you something. The dog is no longer going to be sleeping on the couch because the dog is so smart that she has figured out that this is where she has to sleep as soon as they get it here.
Okay.
This is her location, and she's already done it. And she slept on it. Her bed. Yes, I know it's a really big bed, but she's going to be a really big dog.
She's going to be big like that.
Yeah, she'll fit the whole thing. But yeah, so that's her.
No, she'll be at least twice as big as that, right?
Oh, she's right there. She's about, I'm going to guess, a little over 30 pounds. She's going to be at least 80 pounds when she gets full grown.
Okay.
So yeah, so she does not sleep on the couch anymore. She knows she lays on her bed. So, all right, I'm guessing it's time.
Yep. All right, boy. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Thursday and Friday, we'll touch on the weekend stuff, we promise. So be ready for that. There's some good stuff.
There is the market going on down at Soundside Event Center today.
Yep, that's true. Then there's one somewhere else on Friday too.
Did I not?
We'll look it up. I saw that last
Kids
night.
Days.
I only shared a few with you.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to see what else we have here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Okay.
Just making sure I showed them all. Okay, guys.
Cool.
See?
Gary says,
thank you.
Says, good for you. Now you're invited to our home with Elsie.
Okay.
See, Gary likes a well-behaved dog.
She's good.
He raises the bar just a little bit towards the excellent side of things. And I think Elsie is right there.
Elsie is she still has that little terror in her, that little Marley in her.
See you later, buddy.
But overall, in general, I think she's going to be a good dog. There are signs. I see them every day. The little tiny spark in her eyes, like, oh, I'm going to be good.
That's good. That's a good sign.
All right, guys. We will see you on the first day of summer.
Have a great day.
All
right.
Enjoy yourself.
Later.
Stay safe.